Hello future tech leaders, I'm Sindhuja. Based on my own experience, I know that learning the right skills can shape our future. What if I say learning was as thrilled as the tech world itself? There we go. A cloud foundation, that's exactly what you will experience. From day one, you will be immersed in the interactive sessions and expert-led courses that covers most of the widely used technologies in the zone of data science to cloud computing, which brings more light to the life of a techie. I'm so excited to help you and unlock the true potential of a technology. Well, then why to wait? Let's see what it unfolds.
Now we want to do opposite data export happen. Suppose already we know our data extension. If we open any data extension, there is option for export. You can export to CSV file. But it is difficult for you if this kind of export is required every day. Suppose you have one team who are working Salesforce Marketing Cloud. They are doing campaign generating data which is stored in the data extension table. And end of the day, you need to export this data as a CSV file and need to share with your office, different team. And they will suppose there is a sales cloud team or any other team. They need this data because even you should not store too much data in marketing cloud. It is as per as if you stored it. It is a cloud environment, it will be charges a lot. Suppose in a part B, huge data is generating and in a month it is a news record. If you do not export those data, you store in the marketing cloud environment and it will be a huge costly investment. And it is that's the reason we need to data export is required. And if we create an automation, that will be definitely good. First of all, I did connect with the FTP. When we're doing the marketing, digital marketing, it is a Salesforce. We're doing campaign or anything. Finally, purpose of the campaign is it is generating data. That data it is coming to some source data is coming. End of the day, it is storing in the data extension. But if you do not export it, if you stay it one time, your data can be your marketing cloud, can be heavy detection because marketing cloud purpose is immediately, instantly use it but don't store. Is that too much data? Don't store too much data in the system. Because in cloud environment, every cloud environment, it counts the charges part, how much data you are storing. Also, data storage also chargeable. Remember earlier your file. When you have done file drop from left side, you have export file and you have stored here. This is the folder for your name and we have exported file from left side to here. And it has been. It is a gun to your data extension table. It has been the moment you have done file drop and through automation, it has been imported to data extension. Now we're going to do reverse. There is a folder called export. It is called export. If it is export here, lots of folders are here. If we do export and then we can split automation also, export will be what here. Let us do some experiment here. If we create it now here, we will add a data extract. Then add data extract. Click here, choose the extract. Here create new data extract activity. Create new data extract activity. Suppose there is a on table called employee. We want to export employee data. We want to export employee data. Employee data export. Here we need to get a file name pattern. Here we are giving a pattern. Name employee. .tsv. Here options. We will use the data extension extract. Data extension extract. And these things you copy it. It will be required later. You can copy it in a note. Click next. Here we go. Edit the extension. In this details, there is a table called employee table. If you click here what is option? There is option for you can export data. If you click export, then you can export data. But here you need to do manually. If you want to export data, you need to manually, but manually it's a difficult process to do every time in manually. That's the reason we are going to do an automation here. This is the detection section. Let us copy this section. It is unique for every detection section external key. It will be identified which detection section you are going to access this key. Copy here and put here the customer key. And then you need to choose here as column headers, because we will be export CSV file and we want to header attribute code name. Every column name should be there as column headers. Next click. Earlier we have done file drops. When we have dropped file, what happens behind the screen? The moment we have dropped file in FTP from FTP at Marketing Cloud, there is one location. It is called safe house, where data stored in between. And then it moves to Marketing Cloud. Import FFTP. When we do FTP, then it comes to the safe house and then it comes to here. Again, if we do Salesforce platform, Suppose I want to do opposite a Salesforce platform to data I want to extract. First FMC platform, data will come to Safe House. From Safe House, it will come to FTP server either for export purpose. Now we want to do export. Safe FMC platform to Safe House to export. FP server. This is the steps will be happened. Oh. It has already done. That has not completed. Let me do it. Let me do another one time. Data extract. Choose here. Next, create new data extract activity. Employee extract. Next, we need to write employee XP data extension extract. First option. Here, click next. Now we need to get this key. He has data column. Click next and finish. How does the steps happen? These steps means we have done up to these steps. This means we have done SMC platform to Safe House. Up to these two steps, SFMC platform data will come to Safe House. Next, we need to do file transfers. In file transfer, you need to configure. Create new file transfer activity. Here you can write employee data, transfer to activity. Next, here you can choose a MOC file from Safe House because data is stored in where data is currently stored in a MOC file, which is Safe House. Next, you can click on Next. Now we need to give the naming pattern. We should use the same name. File naming pattern. At this point, nothing is to do. Here you need to. This is the area you need to alert export date. Click on this Export First option. Click Next. You have done it. Now click on Save. And save. Now you can make schedule. But since we want to test it now, we want to when we'll make automation, suppose we want to do it. And we want to do get regular or repeat option. Suppose you want to do in monthly, annually or yearly. Whatever the schedule you will be set, it will work according to that schedule. For timing, we want to run once. Click here. Click Run Once. Click here. Click here. 2-step. There is option for Run. Click on Run. Click Run now. Now go to Activities. In video, there is option for runtime error or skip run. If the error happen, you can configure. Suppose since you are in automation and it is not possible that you are sitting in front of system. What you will do if any error happen? If it is a automation completed, then you need to write here in the mail. It has been done. How to verify it? First verify it. Go to here. You can click on because you just all in detail. Let us connect. Now you can minimize it and check your detection. This is your detection. You can go to the record. This is the record here. All this record, let us check. Here you can open it to verify whether it is done genuinely or not. You have noticed all data is here. Data exported. When things is working, it is a test we have done. Now we can go to here and we can make an automation. Things are working. Now what we can do? Once we have done next, just save it. Now we can change to workflow when things are working. We can make it suppose, I am expecting it will be monthly. It is a monthly. One day will be happen monthly, every 1 month, one day. Which day? Suppose 30th of the month. And then I can get monthly employee data export. You are getting it, making a schedule here. Start date is suppose today is 18th. From next day, I have given it, does it? On 30th of the day or more configuration we can do. Then if you notice when will be done, then run. Once has been disabled. Run once disabled, why run once? Run once means we want to test it immediately. Now we have set up it and then it will be this automation. You need to save it and to work it, no more scenario, you need to make it active. You need to make it active. Then we have created and definitely when March 30th it will be start. 30th of the March, it will be automatically again employee data extension. Whatever data will be there, it will be export and it will be in FTP. And from FTP, and we can pull down the data to our other purpose or we can transfer to other systems. We can do. This is the overall data using automation while doing data extract. This is the next another one small matter I want to discuss. If it is happen, it is a suppose file drop. If it is a file drop, earlier file drop, we have done earlier file drop, we have done from. It is a local machine, we have dropped in FTP. But there is another way. You can suppose it is in your SFMC account. Click here. Go to Setup. Go to Data Management. Here file locations. We are expecting data will come from different environment. You need to click on Create. It give all names and there is a you can write AWS data import, AWS data import. Then you can, here is option Amazon Simple Storage. Amazon Simple Storage. If you go to Amazon Simple Storage, we need to establish connection with an Amazon Simple Storage. It required AWS packet name, AWS access key ID, AWS secret key ID, which region. All of these values will be required. If we create, if not successfully done, suppose it is an Amazon's S3 account. Here is an Amazon S3, it is for file storage and it is called Amazon Simple Storage Service, Amazon Simple Storage. Let me to log in. Here it is a location, here we need to all access, need to do. If we keep any file here, we need to all of the properties and permissions and access point. Anyway, If we able to, it is a permissions that to go. We need to set up some value, set up that two environment can connect first, and these are the two environment. It is your bucket. Delete all informations here. We need to establish the connection with then file import. Suppose through EGOS, some other activities. It is a cross environment. It is generating your day-to-day some data, and that data you want to import first, and from that data after import it will be as a source of your journey builder. It is across, and if we want to do it, in that case we need to. What is the learning here? Go to Journey Builder Automation again. Move automation. There is another option is there. We have done high drop. There is a trigger automation. This trigger automation use for when it is being suppose it is a cross environment. When it is a cross environment and you need to data import it, configure it. Look like you do not have any high location set. We have not started it exactly on. We are not required to spend time here. That is instead of file drop. Earlier we have done file drop here. We change it instead of file drop. It will be triggered from other environment. Data will be moved to this environment. Sending email with discount coupon and birthday journey data preparation, email creation, journey data preparation, email preparation. Just I'm showing you on it. What I've done before that test. I'm showing you, we get idea. Go to your contact builder and contact builder. We have created one data like here is student data extension. I have used. You can get any fresh data extension. That will be better. Here there is another field I have created. It's a date field. Date field means it is a birthday. Notification will become. It is a 3/1978. 3 means it is a one particular date. This is the 3rd of the December. The 3rd December will be get notification for customer. I have a customer. It will be send a notification that this is your happy birthday. Then we need to move to where we need to move to. First you need to. What is the steps on? Steps 1. You need to prepare data extension. And which again in this table, suppose you have a 1,000 but per day 5 persons are date of birth. Who are that? This is your best table. You need to derive it to another table using SQL query automation. Using SQL query automation, we have already done using SQL query automation. From this table, you need to create stored data, suppose filter out data, and another data extension table, and that data extension table will be source of your journey builder because not it. This is a parent table. It contains suppose 1000 employee data, but in today, suppose 5 employees their birthday, even they can come which day no employee do not have any birthday. It can happen. If it is a birthday, then it will be automation. Through automation, it will go to the another derived table, derived data extension from derived detection. That will be the data as a source. Now, if you go to Journey Builder and here one sample is a birthday journey coupon. Now we need to choose here data extension. We need to choose source as a data extension. And these data extension need to choose the. It is here which table you need to choose the detection. Here suppose our source is a student, the same table can also. You can automate and you can do derive new data extension also. And then already done it anyway. But you can see it is automated. You need to check it. This is the work I have done a date of birth. This is the I have done. Next this is the I have chosen the automation. This is the let us contact evaluation. Here you need to select the records because I do not know who have a which date but a birthday. I have selecting all data because that data and here is the SQL query automation we need to do. And this section I'm showing you how to do behind the screen query. For query, we will have automation need to do. This is the query select step 1. This is the query select student ID because student name we are choosing date of birth from. I am using same file month because date of birth generally chosen by month. Which month and which date? Date of birth chosen by month and day, not because it is if today. Today is a date of Monday. If someone 10, 20 years back is the date of birth, we need to choose this is the month of March and which day. Generally March month, and it is inbuilt functions. It is a query functions in month. We are passing the date of birth. From date of birth, it will be which month equal to get date. Get date mean what is a current date and date of this date, and then the date of get date. And it is a current date and then be today's date. Today is a date. Get date means it will be give the current date. Current date and current date day will be match and month will match. We choose the date of birth like today is who is the birthday? Is it 18th March? 18th is a month and it is March is a month and 18th is a date. 18th is a date and 3rd is a month. If two things match, then that record will be pushed into the automation, and that automation we have created here. That automation we have created, and I have make ready this automation. I have kept this automation ready. I am showing you where I have kept ready this automation. If I go here, go to Automation Studio, and here click on Activities. In Activities, I have created that automation. Go to SQuery. In SQL query, here I have created. This is the query. And this query I have used in the SQL query automation. This is the query I have created. This query it will be. We can use the same table already you have noticed. We can use the derived new table also, and then it will be part of the which person has a data. But it will be match. They will be entered as a journey builder as a source. Now when it will be journey, and definitely they when it go to templates or history. Finally, we are choosing the data extension here. And then she wrote, and finally it will come to. It will be sent any email template you can use and then can store here. And purpose of it is a marketing, not only to send the message for happy birthday. If it is an organization, you can send happy birthday, but if it is, suppose your Amazon, they are waiting when your anniversary date. When your birthday will be happen, then they will be give some coupon because their target is to sell something. That's the reason. They can give some decision, split some other condition, and they can give you the coupon, and there is a reading. Reading means there is a coupon code you can remember. In AMP script time, we have done some coupon code. Coupon code. If it is any coupon, suppose they have decided this is the who are the birthday today, then coupon codes. They will be offered that coupon code if that's the reason. Some condition whether coupon code is available or not. Some condition if it is available. And if they again customer is getting a mail, if they use it, if they redeem it, if redeem, they will be this path and they will be exit. If they do not redeem again, give the notification this day was your birthday, again a notification to the customer again. If it is wait for 1 day again, check and condition. If it is you are not equal to much complex, you do simply SQL code automation and do the mail decision split if they redeem, if anybody didn't open, and then they can exit. If they did not really again, they can send mail another notification to make customers final reminder and finally exit. This is the one way, one sample project of the birthday which it is can try out. And finally, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel.